think, you know, Canelo, he's focused on the fight. He's gonna let his fist do the talking tomorrow night. That's it. I mean, fighters like Saunders or anybody that tries to get under your skin, I think Canelo's experienced enough and done this many times where he doesn't let that bother him, you know.
Does stuff like that though make the victory a little bit sweeter though afterwards?
It could, you know, make the victory feel better. But I think Canelo's just here to do his job, and that's it. He's not worried about proving anybody other than himself, you know, that he's the best fighter.
How do you see the fight playing out tomorrow night?
I think Saunders boxes effectively the first couple of rounds, maybe wins 2 or 3 of the first 6 rounds, but then Canelo picks up the pace, closes the gap, and starts taking control. Possibly stops him in like the 10th, 11th round.
You see a stoppage of this fight?
Possibly. I mean, if I could go a distance, I would bet on distance, just because I feel able to go a distance. But I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo can stop him. Canelo's very strong.
I talked to Sean Gibbons, Manny Pacquiao's manager, last week, and you know, talked about Terrence Crawford. That didn't seem to go anywhere. And first name out of his mouth, man, was yours.
Well, I mean, we still kind of in the race. As long as they keep mentioning the name, we're still kind of there, you know. Hasn't solidified, nothing has happened, but we hope we can finally maybe get that. But I'm also ready to move on. If that's not happening, we've been in talks for almost 3 months. If that doesn't happen, then I'm ready to move on and search for another fight.
I feel like talks have been going on almost since last year when you fought here, right?
Well,
but obviously pandemic.
Year, it was supposed to have happened last year. It was pretty much a done deal, but pandemic, you know, messed everything up. But conversations started again this year, like in February, and so we thought it was pretty much done. Hasn't quite happened, so we'll see what happens.
You look, you know, like you're getting back in shape. I've seen you back at the gym. How's that been getting the sweat off?
Just stay in shape. Nothing serious, no training camp yet, but just stay in shape.
Yeah, man. Lastly, Tyson Fury's here. Possibly big fight against Joshua. Nothing's been announced again.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that? How does that fight play out?
I think that's a very good fight. That's a tough fight. I see Fury winning. I think I like Fury in that fight. But you know, Joshua's exciting. He's strong. He's willing to bang if he has to. And I mean, anything could happen. I mean, Fury has been dropped. He's been hurt. So I mean, it could pretty much go either way.
And lastly, man, I can't get out of here without asking about your stablemate, JOSE Ramirez. Huge fight at 140. Josh Taylor. How's Jose looking? How does that fight play out?
Looking good, man. He's looking sharp, very strong. He's peaked at the right moment. Sparring, he looks terrific. I think his pressure and his strength will be the deciding factor on the 22nd.
Are you guys sparring?
I'm not.
Oh.
I helped him earlier for 2 days just to finish a couple of rounds because he was waiting for sparring partners. But he got his sparring partners, and you know they're doing all the work.
Man, that's some elite help right there. He gets out of Mikey Garcia, man.
We talk a lot, you know. We share, you know, tips whenever you know something, a question, answers, stuff like that.
Mikey, appreciate your time as always, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.